Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Here we are going to discuss the project Insurance Premium Prediction by using machine learning and Django. So first of all, we will see what is insurance premium prediction. Insurance premium prediction forecasts how much people or businesses will need to pay for insurance. It makes a system that guesses insurance prices accurately. It helps insurance companies determine the best price of coverage for different individuals or entities. The goal is to accurately assess and the risk associated with each policyholder and set premiums accordingly. This prediction is useful for both insurer and policyholder, ensuring fair pricing and better financial planning. It makes a system and uses the data to make better decision about the insurance prices. So now let's move towards implementation. Here we have built the machine learning model to predict insurance prediction. So here I have used the random forest algorithm to build the model. So firstly import the libraries for the prediction. In that I have import pandas, numpy, matplotlib and seaborn. Basically the pandas used for the data manipulation, numpy used for the numerical operation, matplotlib used for the visualization, and also seaborn is a statistical visualization. After that, here we use the some data set. So in that data set, age, sex, BMI, children, smoker, region and expenses. With the help of this data, we predict the insurance. So here is a df.info. In df.info, it's give the each column and its count and the data type. After that, df.shape. In that df.shape, this command is executed for the number of the rows and the number of the columns. After that, df.describe. In df.describe, it's give the count, mean, standard variations. After that, here is the df is equal to df.drop duplicates. So this command is used for the remove the duplicates value from the dataset. After that, here is a x-axis. So this x-axis is a list containing the names of the variable to be plotted. In that there is a age, BMI, children and expenses. These are the column which we have used in the dataset and iterate each variable, and here we create the set of the subplot of the each columns. After that, SN is of the distributions of the this subplot of the variables. After that, the df.head. So df.head, it's print the first 5 rows of the data set. After that, there is the df.sex unique. So this df.sex unique display the unique values, and the df.sex, this is the one column in the data set. df.sex.map female 0 and the male 0. So this is transforming values into categorical form into the numerical form. After that, there is a df.smokers dot unique. This is also used to display the unique values, and the df.smoker and the smoker maps. S is equal to 0 and the no is equal to 1. So this used to transferring the categorical form into the numerical form. After that, df.head, after converting after that df.head, it prints the first 5 rows to check the categorical value is converted into numerical value or not. For the training and the testing data, we import the library from sklearn.model underscore selection import train test splits. So in the using the function train test splits, in that x is the independent variable, y is a dependent variable. Text underscore size is 0.2, means the testing pair data is a 20% and the training data is a 80% and the random state is a 42. After that, we create the random forest model. In that random forest model, which is used for the classifications and the regression of the task. So here, for the random forest regression or the classification, we import one library from sklearn assembles import the random forest regressor. Rf is equal to random forest regressor. It's create the instant of the class, and after that rf dot fit x train and y train. This trains the random forest model regression on the training data sets. After that y predict rf dot the predict x test. So this is predicted the value which is using a random forest on the testing data. After that we calculate the r square to evaluate the performance of the models, and we print that by using a score 3. After that rf.fit x train and the y train. This is also used for the creating the new instant of the class which train the random forest model of the training data. So here predict the charges in the new customers. So here we create the new data frame, new DF, by using a provided data, and this code predict the target values for the new data provided in the data frame using a previously trained data of the random forest model. So now here we import the joblib library to save the random forest regressor using a libraries. So joblib uses a dump function from the joblib library to save the train the random forest model to the file name random forest regressor. So this is why we create the random forest model. So now let's move towards the Django code. Django files which we have used in to run the or make a UI for the insurance premium prediction, which is used for the customer as well as the policyholder. So in that there is the admin.py file, app.py file, model.py file, test.py file, URL does and views.py file. And here is the templates which ever used to create the HTML pages. So move towards the main pages, which is a view.py. So in view.py, from Django.shortcuts import render HTTP response. So this line imports the render function from the Django.shortcuts, which is used to render the HTML templates, and the HTTP response, which is used to return HTTP responses. After that the import joblib. This line import the joblib library, which is used to load the machine learning model from the model. After that model is equal to joblib.load random forest regressor. So this line loads the machine learning model from the file the random forest regressor, which will be model will be used to make the prediction. After that def.index and the request. This line define the view function name as an index, which handle the request to the index pages of the web pages. Similarly, there is a contact page, login page, a register page. After that the def.prediction. In that there is a request. So this line is define the view function name as a prediction, and which is handle the request to the prediction page of the website. In that there is the if request.method is equal to post. So this line check if the HTTP request method is a post, indicating that user has submitted form. After that age, sex, BMI, children, smoker and reason. This line retrieve the data from the submitted by the user and convert into the integer. And the pred is equal to round model.predict, in that age, sex, BMI, children, smoker, region and 0. So this makes a prediction using a loaded machine learning model based on the user input and the predicted insurance premium to rounded to the nearest integer. After that output is equal to output break. So in that this line render the HTML template name as a prediction.html has been passed to the outside of the dictionary as a context of the data of the template. Else this line handle the case when the HTTP request method is not post, indicating that the user is accessing the predictor page without submitting the form. And the return render request prediction.html. This line render the HTML page's name of the prediction.html without passing any context data. So this is the view.py file. So Now let's see the implementation of our code. So go to the terminal, choose the new terminal, give some command to run our program. To run the Django program, we give the command python space manage.py run server. Let's give the URL, go to that, follow link. So this is the UI of our insurance premium predictions. So this is the home page of the insurance premium prediction. This is the login page. This is the register page. This is about us page. This is the contacts page. So let's move towards the prediction page, which is the main important. So in that we enter some input. So enter the age, enter the BMI, which is a body mass index. Are you a smoker? Yes or no? Enter the sex, enter the number of the children and select the region. And now click on the submit button. It will predict the output. Thank you.